It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And coming up in just a bit, tip-off will be live from Oakland as the Warriors go up against the Phoenix Suns. Well, for the Suns, they are hungry for a win here. Last season, they got swept by this team. 4 straight losses.
What do I know? I don't know. All I know is what I see through my mind.
Nation, there are 6 telescope keep one lens on the money. Tickets today. We are Warriors.
We've got basketball at Oracle Arena, the home of the Warriors in Oakland. And let's...
Well, guys, DeMarcus Cousins was en route to finally playing in the postseason, but he did suffer that torn Achilles.
Well, a lot of people hope he can finally get there, DA. Thank you. Well, we've got great front courts in this matchup. Since you played, both forward positions have evolved and become a little bit different.
You ever think, Kevin, about some of the great players in the 80s and 90s that had the skill set to do some of the things that we're asking of today's players?
Good point.
That might have been great.
Some changes for Phoenix. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Warren. Josh Jackson comes in for Kelly Oubre. And AI is subbed in for Jimmer Fredette. On the court for the Suns. On the perimeter, it's Booker and Jackson. Ayton is out there with Holmes, and it's AI in at the point. The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And the Suns have never won an NBA title. It's amazing for such a proud and storied franchise. Just one trip to the finals since the merger back in 1993. That was when they lost to the Chicago Bulls.
Jerebko kicks to Curry. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 5 points so far.
A catch-and-shoot opportunity for Steph. It's just effortless.
Yes, that goes in.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Warriors trail by 7. Outside Durant. Golden State moving it around. And stolen by Ayton. And up the court come the Suns on the break. AI dishes to Booker. AI outside to the inside. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by AI. 8 points for him.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Curry with it. AI picks him up. Yep, it counts. And that's now 7 points for Steph Curry. 1:05 left in the first. Pass to Ayton. From 12 feet out. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Guys, he can get this shot anytime he wants.
You bet. With his height, not many defenders are going to challenge that mid-range jump shot.
Looney passes to Durant. Now Iguodala. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. For 3, Durant. That shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and the season series between these two, 4 games at all, starting tonight. A chance to stake out an advantage in the division.
And he's shooting the ball very well, in addition to creating for both himself and his teammates out there on a roll.
Here's AI. And it's Looney with the rebound. Takes a 3. Durant, no good. Now Booker shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 12.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
And if you check out the strategy, you can see already the plays that they're calling. Feels like they found a weakness or two in the defense.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. One of the most talented in check. He's a force on the floor.
And Kevin, that's the key. When he's focused on the game and not the refs, he is almost unstoppable.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
The chemistry through the roof, and it's allowed them to build this huge lead after one.
All parts are working together, even the guys who have not put the points on the board, making their subtle contributions.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Bridges out there with Jackson. Then there's Richaun Holmes. Then it's AI. And it's Crawford at the shooting guard. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David. And some changes here for the Warriors. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. And it's Thompson in for Durant. And the Suns making a change here as well. For Phoenix, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Free throw drops for Ayton.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Well, the Warriors returning to San Francisco next season after 48 years. Bay getting finished up, polished up, fresh paint. It's looking good there. And hopefully it'll be just as rocking as Oracle Arena has been for this many years.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Thompson against Booker. Thompson finds Curry from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And his teammates have to step up just a little bit more. He's been lights out. Needs a bit more support.
A nice shot by AI.
I like that recognition. Effortlessly getting his teammate the ball in a spot where he knows he can do something with it.
Curry from deep three-point land. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Just testing out the cannon on that misfire.
Yeah, we've seen him make this shot work, but they can do better.
For Phoenix, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And he sinks the second. Here's Curry. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Very dangerous to.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different. Some changes for Golden State. Bell is checked in for Kevon Looney. Jerebko comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Klay Thompson. Suns leading by 6. Curry at point with McCaw at the 2. They're the backcourt. Jonas Jerebko out there with Durant, and it's Bell in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Brent, we're seeing a number of superstars sign shorter contracts with early opt-outs. Why have we seen that trend?
Well, I think in some of those cases, the players are knowing that the opportunity for a larger cap in the successive years, they want the opportunity to maximize their earning potential. So seeing a Kevin Durant or a LeBron James sign a 1-year deal or a 1+1, it gives them the opportunity to cash in a year later for the type of contract that they deserve, the maximum contract allowable.
Now a chance to break down how the starters and reserves have contributed in the scoring department tonight for the Warriors. The Warriors have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far. He misses the free throw. And you look at Andre Iguodala, the first ever player to win a Finals MVP without starting a single game in the regular season.
That tells you something about his unselfishness and, at the same time, his under-the-radar impact on winning. His willingness to accept that six-man role right from the beginning, I really feel helped set the tone in that Warriors locker room.
To the paint. Here's Curry. Makes it off the glass. Curry's got 27 points.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Holmes kicks to Bridges. Suns moving the ball around. Curry with the defensive effort.
Really shocking he didn't take advantage of that golden opportunity there. He needs to be much better in that situation.
Here's Bell. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Warren's checked in for the Suns. Here's Curry with the three. The shot will not fall. And Phoenix the other way now. They've led by as many as 14 points. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Warriors trail by 4. From downtown, that's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 30 points for Steph Curry.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Back to AI. 8 feet away. Buries the jump shot. AI's got 12 in the game. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Suns lead by. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break.
And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.